When this teacher stepped into the boy's bathroom one morning, he stopped short at an unusual sight. One of his students stood by the sink, hurriedly washing his hair, water dripping down his face. In uniform, the boy looked up, startled and nervously said, I'm just getting ready for class. He tried to slip past, but the teacher stood by the door. Blocking his way, the boy was annoyed. Move out of the way, sir. But the teacher replied, not until you tell me what's going on. Boy hesitated, eyes fixed on the floor. After a long silence, his voice broke. My grandma, she works all the time. But we still can't pay the water bill. What about your parents? Tears suddenly began to fall from his eyes. The teacher calmly touched his shoulder as he tearfully replied, They are no more next morning. When the boy returned to the restroom, he paused on the sink, lay a clean towel and a bar of soap. He stood there speechless, sure who had left them later that day in the cafeteria. While he sat slowly, taking bites at the only slice of bread on his tray, the teacher walked by and slid a sandwich and milk onto his desk, and walked away before the boy could say thank you. That afternoon, the principal called the teacher into her office. Mr. Watson, you can't be leaving items in our bathroom, or giving free food to students. It violates school policy, that is if you want to keep your job. Next morning, while the teacher watched, as the cleaner tossed the towel and soap into the trash, his heart ached that evening. He went to the store, bought a cart full of soap, shampoo, towel, and food, enough to last for weeks, and drove to the boy's house. There, Grandma opened the door. The teacher said, Hi, ma'am. I'm Jerry, your grandson's teacher. Then he told her about her grandson and handed her the groceries. The woman lowered her head, tears of joy streaming down as she said, I work so hard, but it's never enough. My poor Henry, he's been through so much. Yet he never complains. The teacher handed her $2,000 to cover the water bill and helped her sign up for assistance. Following week, the teacher walked into the bathroom and didn't find the boy there. As usual, when he returned to the classroom, he saw a sandwich on his desk, and surprisingly, Henry was seated in a clean uniform, smiling for the very first time. Kindness given quietly creates the loudest change. Drop a heart for the kind teacher.